everyone. We haven't seen you in a while. We have been just kind of chilling out since our guest left on Monday. This is Thursday, and we have decided to go to, we don't have any appointments, we don't have anything going on. We just decided we're just going to go to the city. There are 4 estate sales, so we're going to do that and maybe do some of the antique stores that we missed last time we were on the 6th Street Antique Mall area. So we decided we're going to do something like that today. So we're going to share our outfits of the day, and then we're going to head that way. And of course, the first stop will be Starbucks for Suzanne and maybe a little bit of breakfast, and then we'll go from there. Don't know what other plans we'll have, but join us on this adventure, and here we go. Yay. I am wearing a outfit pass down from my mom today. It is, of course, an Albuquerque Santa Fe theme. This is for not going today. I had to wear it out. I hadn't tried it on. So it's a LuLaRoe vest. It is a Texas True t-shirt paired with my It's a Girl Thing shorts that I have had forever. And then, of course, my Birkenstock sandals and some fancy turquoise. This is my outfit of the day. These are universal threads from Target. This was a boutique blouse that I got in our old hometown. I have on, these are not probably very good to wear, but they are so comfortable. They're called Corkies, and they just have all kinds of colors in them. So that kind of goes with all kinds of colors in my blouse. And then I have pink stuff, a bracelet. This is actually Suzanne's baby necklace that my sister made her. And I put the bracelet and the necklace together because it kind of goes with the pink in my bracelet. And then an initial necklace that I've had for a while. Some oversized pink earrings. I don't usually do something this big, but I was in the mood today and kind of excited to go somewhere. So I decided to wear that today.
Well, we've hit a little snag in our road this morning.
We always do.
We were on the interstate, about to get off for, Starbucks, and a truck, car, pick a whatever, threw a rock into our windshield.
So we have a chip. So we're going to have to go get it fixed.
So we have a lovely chip that we have to get fixed. We have plans today. So
they won't take long, I don't think.
what do you do?
But I was going to wash my car, and I think you can't wash your car for so many hours after you get the chip fixed. So I'm going to go get the chip fixed. I'm going to wash the car and then go get the chip fixed.
So I'm trying to speak louder of all the road noise because we tried the microphone thing and I feel like it leaves a weird noise.
You do?
Well, leave down in the comments what you thought about the grilling vlog when we cooked out. Let me know your thoughts on it and see if you like that better. Because if you do, I will transition over to doing that. But she would have to wear it too, because it didn't pick up her voice when she would talk. So on her video, she had to put music because I was watching it this morning. So it's a little bit different. I guess that's what we like about our vlogs, is that both of us don't do necessarily the same thing. We do a little bit different.
Yeah, I always say, because I let Suzanne, when she's talking, I feel like that needs to be in her video. And then when I'm talking, but we, sometimes we'll use both of our conversations, but we want it to be just a little bit different so that you get a different perspective.
So, how many of you have driven and you got a chip in your windshield? Do you have any stories? Please share. Because sometimes I think everything has to happen to us, but I know that's not true.
No, it's not.
I know it happens to other people. I know. So we're going to detour, get that fit straight, but we're going to detour and get that quickly fixed, and then we'll be on our way to our first estate sale. Stay tuned.
We hope.
We hope. Okay, let me come again. Okay, so we're going to get a car washed, get it fixed, get breakfast or lunch. Breakfast, yeah, well, no, 10:30 hits, lunch hits.
We're gonna get kind of a brunch.
We're getting brunch. And after that, we'll head over to estate sales. But you can't guess what we're getting for lunch.
We haven't had it in a long time.
No, we haven't.
Feels like.
I know. So, stay tuned. Okay, so we're stopping at this.
I just don't like the
car wash.
one over here.
Okay, so I got the Angie drink, which is a grande venti iced white mocha with caramel syrup and caramel drizzle. Notice there's no caramel drizzle on top. They forgot. You can never get it right in our city. So, what do? But that's what I ordered. Hey Angie, shout out to her. We are going into Walgreens to go to the restroom. And it's at the very back of the store. And they have a mirrored wall. I always think that's so cool. Hey, we are going into our first estate sale of the day.
I don't know about that color. I don't believe I've ever seen anything this color. Because
Okay, we are
it's in kind of a cul-de-sac.
going into our second estate sale of the day.
So that we don't have to be in.
Found some really nice things at the first one. And I think it's funny that Mom and I are trying to talk on our same vlog. But she's getting the front view, I'm getting the back view. And I'm really liking how the cinematic feature on the iPhones blurs everything out in the background. So I really like that.
Here it is, Suzanne. It doesn't say.
So I am very interested in this fall decor by Gibson. They want it for $8. And I told myself that I was going to replace my old fall decor with new fall decor.
Oh, fruit bowl over here.
There's some fruit plates. Set of 8 for $24. So if it's got a wine glass on it.
Well, one of the ones I bought came wine glass on it. Let me see what they look like.
Okay.
Well,
That one,
let's
$8.
look at all of them.
Lemons, corn.
Really a collector's item. People look for those a lot. These are cute soup bowls.
Yikes.
This is a chip jar. So never. Don't get this car for a minute either. Ready? Okay. This is a cul-de-sac from where we just came from. This house is for sale too. Oh my goodness. These are pretty expensive homes. really, really pretty. And I love the flowers. Look at the flowers in the front of this one. Beautiful.
Okay, I'm going to hurry this up because both of our phones are nearly dying and my mom's phone just died, so we have to continue on my phone. So I also got at another estate sale some more jewelry, cute little fancy bracelet, cute little choker that's gold, and I love gold to wear. Got some more pencils, because pencils are a big necessity in the art classroom. And they range from $1 to $2. And then got some Bath and Body Works hand washed bacterial soap, because I was out of them at home. And then I got some espresso pods for either here.
Nespresso
Pods.
Okay. Just all kinds of
All
flavors.
different flavors. Got I guess they call these classic binder cover books that are like the old classes that you would read in high school. If you ever read Passage to India, I don't know. Thought this was interesting, looked it up on the internet. So it was like a mystery. So I like mysteries, so that will be interesting to read. And then Rogers and Hammerstein, the carousel records were on for $1 each. You don't get records for $1. It is very rare. And then I'm kind of throwing out the old autumn decor, filling in with the new. So to start off my new fall decor theme, I'm going for a fall leaf style. And all of these prices range from $1, $8, $9, $5, not very. The only thing that was high was the jewelry. And then we ran to Walgreens to use the restroom, so Mom and I both got the infallible 24-hour all over coverage powder that has a shimmer for the summer month. And that is my haul.
Okay. This is what I brought home. I did go ahead and choose the Brahmin bag. I'm not real sure about my sister-in-law. She's extremely picky. So if she doesn't want it, no problem. I will carry it, or I will sell it somehow or another, eBay, Poshmark, whatever. I cannot find it on the web right now. I'm having a hard time. I don't know if it's an older bag or what, but it has the protective feet. We're really picky about the protective feet. It did come with its own dust bag, and it is the Brahmin bag. And I know that, like at Dillard's, when I look them up, they're anywhere from $275 to $500 or $600. So I'm anxious to see what this one would retail for if I can find it. I just can't find the name of it right now. But the interior is fine. There's a little bit of paper down in there, but it does have the Brahmin lining. So I know it's real, you know. And then, like Dunienberg, it has a clip for your keys, which I adore that in a purse. It's got a zipper space, the pocket space, and a lot of room. It has lots of good room. It does have the handles if you want to carry it like that, or the crossbody if you want to carry it like that. So either way, it's going to be nice. And it's kind of a grayish silver bronze neutral type bag that I think would go with everything. At another estate sale, they had these and there was no price, so I think I showed these on when we were looking around, and I think it's a petit four server or a small cake server. I'm not sure the name of it, but I just thought it was really pretty and I can easily clean them up. $2 for those, and there wasn't a price on them. I also found some more plates. These dessert plates and salad plates are kind of my thing. They are dishwasher and microwave safe. They came as a set of 8 for $24, but there were 2 of each design. So I asked the lady if she would split them up as 4 for $12, and she did. So they kind of have an Italian theme to them, and I thought if we were having an Italian dinner, these would be really pretty to serve a salad or, you know, anything fruit-ish or cheese, you know, type things. I just really liked all the designs. I just thought they were really, really pretty. So I'm getting ready to put those in the dishwasher. All right. Again, we found treasures. So Suzanne got hers, I got mine, and when we go through these, we're kind of going to split whatever she likes, she gets, and whatever I can use for my jewelry. We'll just go back and forth. So $24.50 seems kind of high, but we knew that we were not going to go back on Saturday. So we bit the bullet and went ahead and bought these, and we're anxious to go through, because even if I bought like this turquoise necklace here, a turquoise necklace is going to cost anywhere from $50 to $100 if you go to Albuquerque or Santa Fe. So just that alone, to me, was worth the price of the bags to have all this. So if we can do it, we will sort and show you the treasures, because I have some brass plate chargers, and we're going to sort on those because we used them at dinner the other day for the 4th of July. I haven't put them up yet, so we're going to use those to do some sorting. And then I also picked up some findings that were there that I can use in my jewelry. Like this one was $2.50, just silver and gold. I thought that was pretty. This is either abalone. I don't know if it's mother of pearl. It's either abalone or mother of pearl. Anyway, I may not take it apart. I may wear it just like this, because rarely can you find something that is like this. And it was $4.50 for all of this. And then some more findings to put in my jewelry. This one is bees, I believe, honey bees. And shout out to Angie Cato. She is doing bees for her channel right now. So we're going to give her a shout out and say, hey, Angie, looky there. I can make you a necklace. And then I'm not sure what these are. I'm going to have to look them up. But this is semi-precious gemstones. They're cold. You know, other stuff that is not real has a warmth to it. And anything that's semi-precious, when you touch it, it's got a coldness to it. So that's how I can tell the difference. So I can't find white very often, or a cream color. So that's going to be good for using to make my jewelry. And then these are seed pearls. And they're not just glass. These are seed pearls. And I'm not sure if they knew what they were. But, you know, seed pearls are a thing. And $8 for that, a little bit higher. But because of what they are, I'm sure that's why they were just a little bit higher. And then finding here, these are also seed pearls. And it does say it on the package. And I can definitely use these. And then another finding. This was not that special, but you know my love of blue. So anything that I'm making that has a blue in it, I thought this would be a cute addition with my blue jewelry. And then I found this sweet little bird. He is ceramic. And I think he may just go outside. I don't know that he's going to stay in here. But give me a blue bird and I'm there, you know. Anything blue, I thought he was really pretty. $5, a little pricey, but by him being ceramic, I kind of understand the higher price. And then at a different one, I don't know what it is with me and purses lately. I've been finding purses. This isn't anything special, but I loved the stitching on here. I mean, that is hand done. It's ribbon. So they ribbon stitch all of this. And I just thought it was adorable on a kind of a straw-based purse. And it has not only the little handles, but the strap. How cute that is for summer. And then the inside, it has a snap closure, like so. And then the inside, of course, is just canvas. But it's kind of a coated canvas, so it's going to be easy to wipe out. But when I looked at it on the inside, there is nothing wrong with it. There's no stain. There's no nothing. There is a zipper on one side, but that's all. So most of your stuff is going to go to the bottom, but that's okay. You know, I thought it was really cute. And then at Walgreens, I picked up I think I showed these already, the two pink colors. I like to do sometimes 4 fingers with one, the darker, and the ring finger for the lighter, or vice versa, just for something different. Now this time I did all solid, but you know, sometimes I do 1 and then 4. And also the infallible. Suzanne already showed you this, so we're going to see if this is what we've been looking for. Because I don't know what is the deal, but we used to have this, when you go out in the sun, you've got just a slight sparkle to your finishing powder. And we have been looking and looking and looking. If anybody out there knows what we're talking about, it's a shimmer that's not overpowering. It doesn't look like you're at a disco, you know. It's just glowy, and it just has a sparkle to it in the sunlight. That's what we're looking for. So those are my things that I found at the estate sale. We had fun, and we are getting ready to go treasure hunting. Ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, everybody. So this is the fancy cart that I got. It's got a broken wheel, but my mom said we can fix it.
Yeah.
All it needs is one of those
Lug nuts.
And
That'll be easy to find because we now have a Ace Hardware. So we'll be able to take off that other lug nut and take it in and show them this is what we need.
Yeah.
So that ought to work just fine.
Great. And I'm going to use this cart to cart up things to my classroom for the beginning of the year as I'm decorating. And also for my decorating of my classroom, I found some nice greenery that I want to put above a shelf along with other artsy things. I just thought this year I was very tired of looking at my bare shelf at the top. I just thought I've got to get some greenery to
and that's
decorate
a
with.
pretty basket too.
It is really pretty basket. It was in a good shape, in very good shape. And then some finery to put on the shelf as well. And these were $3 each, which I didn't think was very bad on the full price day.
Yeah.
So that's what I got, people. I'm really excited. And also the cart is going to be used to load up yearbooks as we travel back and forth to sell them.
And you know what you can do? We can take some black tape and go around that.
Oh yeah.
And then
yeah,
it won't,
we can make it nice.
because this is coming off.
Yeah.
But we could do that if you wanted to.
Okay.
Or some type of tape.
I'm excited.
We're going to transfer this to your car,
Yeah.
but we may have to do some rearranging in your car before we
I think
start.
so.
That's probably going to have to take place pretty soon.
Yeah.
And see how we want to get everything shifted in there, because obviously we can't go to the grocery store until we remove it. So, or we could put it in and just, take it out when it's time, and it's whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, all righty. That is our haul.
That is our haul. Good evening, everyone. We are doing an evening walk this time. We haven't been able to walk because of various things, and two, we're supposed to get some weather. We're gonna have high winds and possible floods. So praying.
We used to walk in the evening all the time,
Yes.
and we have moved it to morning, so it feels funny to walk in the evening.
It does. Feels like I'm doing something wrong.
Catch up on what we were doing. Suzanne found a few things she wanted to try on, but I think she's only keeping 3 things.
A couple of items, yes.
But
Some sweaters and things to wear for the upcoming season.
but I cleaned out pretty good, and I've got 2 more areas to look at, and then I'll be finished. And then we need to start picking up all that jewelry that we found at the estate sales, and deciding who gets what, and what we're gonna do with the leftovers. The
Yes,
sky is just absolutely beautiful. Look at that.
it is.
Look at that.
That's our sky right now. I filmed it some. Kind of looks like an eagle.
Pretty, pretty.
That's what we are too. I tried to find new. TikTok made me do it. And I actually bought from it. Used the TikTok shop my first time. Got a crimper for my hair. As you can tell with humidity, it's already frizzed it. Mom tried to give me some stuff to kind of make it smoother and stay in longer, possibly. So, try something different with my hair. I'm trying different things. Trying to do different things for school, and it's hot.
I don't think it's too bad.
It's just humid.
We are under a flood warning until 1 a.m. Sunday morning.
You can probably hear the wind on my video. That, my dears, is the Texas wind for you. So, thought I would catch y'all up on what we're doing, and hopefully more to come. So, I want to let her go for the evening. So, I will see y'all later.